Hi guys, Franco Charles with Empower Leadership. Listen, I have 3 powerful tips to share with you today on winning and creating a winning environment. I want you to understand this. Organizations pays millions and millions of dollars to ensure that their team is maximizing at its peak performance. Now, I know you want your organization, whether it be a business, whether you have a group or a team that you're working with, and you want to maximize and ensure that they are always winning, right? Whether it be a church, whether it be a business. But I have 3 simple steps that I want to share with you today that I believe that will help you to accomplish this in whatever you're doing. See, I'm of the strong belief that if you want your team to always be winning and creating that opportunity to provide you with the best, you have to always, step number 1, you have to always invest in them. Now, when you invest in your team, you're going to be investing in 2 areas that will cost them to just give you their best. This relates to customer service. This relates to if you're in real estate. This relates if you're an entrepreneur, you're a pastor, whatever it may be. It also even relates if you are a family person as well. So step number 1, you want to invest in their growth. When people can feel that you're investing in their growth, then they feel as though you care about them. The best way to let your team know that you care about them is investing in them. Most of the time, we want people to give us their best, but we're not helping them to grow. Wouldn't you agree? The second thing within step number 1, you want to invest in their time. Investing in that time is where you're actually taking the moment out and finding out from those that are on your team, what can you do to help them maximize whatever they're doing so that they can become better. So growth and time. Step number 2, you want to create a winning environment. Creating a winning environment is that you always want them winning. And the way you do this, you give them tasks, you give them opportunities, and in other words, you create the moment for them to shine. Somebody comes within the organization and they come with a bright idea. Your responsibility is to foster that idea with growth and with time. Now, I want to leave you with this final step. When you create that winning environment, 3rd step you want to have is trust. When you have trust, I always say this, trust is the backbone of delegation. Trust is also the backbone of duplication. So we go from growth, we go from time, you got a winning team, finally you left them with trust. When you have trust, here's what happens. You're able to now share this, what we're always familiar with, it's called vision. I tell leaders all the time, CEOs, pastors and supervisors and people that work with individuals, I always tell them, if you're not helping people to have growth, you're not spending your time, you're not creating a winning environment, if there is no trust, T-R-U-S-T, the big trust, you can never effectively share your vision. Because without trust, when you share your vision, because you haven't given them the growth, you haven't given them time, you haven't created that winning environment, when you share this, most of the time, they're not even interested in not hearing you. I trust that these steps that I share with you today will help you to maximize your organization and know that you can have and create a winning team. Until next time, you stay empowered.